Okay, so the first step I'll take is I'm like frying about a quarter of a red bell pepper and a quarter of a green bell pepper with some about a pinch of garlic and onions, like just dried onions, like this, dried garlic and a little bit of garlic and onions. So I'm a bit sensitive to them, so I'm just throwing them in there. Put a little bit of lemon pepper in, and I've got my tomato paste and chopped tomatoes. Oh, they're diced tomatoes. Oh well, I asked for chopped. Yeah, whatever. So the water should be, I'm going to set the water on to boil, and this meat's about to turn, and that's not good. It's pretty gross looking. Alright, well, if I get sick and die, this is my last will and test. Focus, focus. Okay, good. Right. So you've missed out on a lot. The phone battery died, so I will have to fill you in. I separated the bell peppers and the onion out into a separate pot and let the meat brown up. Added in some beef bouillon to give it some extra kick, and put the tomato paste and chopped tomatoes in the thing and simmered it at the back, and then added it into this one. So I kind of separated it and then brought it back, and now they're simmering together, getting nice and tomatoey in there. I've already added the spaghetti. I usually like using the just normal spaghetti, but you can use like I also like the bow ties, if you know what they're. I was gonna say farfalle, but some people don't know what farfalle is, and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong anyway, because no Italian accent, but that's okay. So what I usually do with the water while it's boiling is I took half the beef bouillon in there, so it gives the noodles some flavour, right? And I also add in about a tablespoon, just eyeball it, about a tablespoon of olive oil so that they don't stick, and some salt just in case, right? And so there's some kosher salt and some olive oil in there. The tomatoes are cooking away in there, and also when forgot a step. See, this is why I'm recording, because I will try and write it down later and it will just be like skip the step or whatever. Right, so this Italian seasoning is all in one. If you look on the thing, if you don't have Italian seasoning, focus, come on, where is it? No, come on, you can do it. Okay, so you see the ingredients: marjoram, thyme, rosemary, savoury sage, oregano and basil. So if you have any of those in there, you can mix them together for a similar effect, but we have tons of this Italian seasoning around, so I thought I'd better use that. Also, I added about 2 tablespoons of pineapple juice. I've run out of focus again, and so that will sweeten that up, because too much tomatoes can be quite bitter, so you need to bring up the thing. So a little and yeah, so a little pineapple will bring that back up, hopefully. What else did I do while the phone had completely died? Trying to think. So yeah, browned up the meat, added the tomato. So yeah, I wish I'd been recording this as I go, because if I did something small but effective, then I wouldn't know it was done. Yeah. You want to be really generous with this stuff. Maybe about 2.5 capfuls of Italian seasoning. If you're using Prego, then that stuff will come with all the herbs you ever need, but that stuff also comes with high fructose corn syrup, and I'm not going for that. That's why I'm using all the tomatoes and all the paste and all the other stuff, trying to avoid the high fructose corn syrup and all the extra nasties that they mix in with the stuff. Now, the next step will be, once this is nice and sticky, I'm gonna do the old test. Once this, they still don't seem sticky enough. Okay, so once they're all sticky, drain. Thank you. The dryer. Drain them off and add this to this and let them cook up and cook together, so that you end up with really tomatoey noodles. And I don't think I've added enough noodles to this. I think I've made too much sauce and not enough noodles, but isn't that always the way? So I may have to separate that out and make some more noodles on the side and add it back in. We'll see. I think I've only got brown noodles. That should be an interesting combination. Brown and white noodles all mixed together with the tomatoey goodness of my special homemade no fructose corn syrup meat sauce. Awesome. Focused? Okay, good. Okay, so now what we have, got no light in here. Ta-da! Okay, good. So now we have all the loveliness of the meat sauce mixed in with the spaghetti, and nice and sticky. There's no excess sauce. It's good. Well, don't want too much sauce with spaghetti. Acid reflux and all that. And here's my little bowl for the taste test. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good though. So yep, now you've got beefy spaghetti with like noodles, like they're nice and sticky, covered with ketchup on the outside. It's all stuck together, nice. It's like, no, it's not like runny, so you can like just scoop it out with a spoon. That's great. Just whop. That's it. But it's okay, because that's how we want it. And yeah, I thought I was gonna have not enough noodles and excess sauce, and just enough sauce to cover the noodles, not too much. I don't know, individual preference I suppose, but that's the way it's supposed to be. Nice and sticky. Stick to your ribs. Alright, later.